Yo, good morning. Time to get back to some more side quests. So last time we got towards we got pretty close to the end of the game. I think where we have the option to fight Lavos. Well, we've had the option to fight Lavos for a while now, but now we're getting to like some side content, which is pretty hype. Um, and we did like the quest line where uh we changed Aya's mother's future where she lost her usage of her legs and now she has them again, which is really cool. Like there's just a lot of nice things about that, you know? And we got some pretty cool gear for Luca. So I'm gonna try her gear out, see how it goes. We got the Wonder Shot, which is a gun with 250 attack. Um, and it says playtime determines damage. So I actually left this game running. So when I finished playing on Sunday, I actually left the game running for about 8 more hours because I thought it would proportionally scale, but it definitely doesn't proportionally scale. I've read online. It's just kind of like an RNG kind of thing where like your hours and your minutes determine certain factors of the damage. It's not proportional though. Like yeah. But that would have been really funny. If it were proportional, I would have left it going. I would have just leaving it going. And that would have been great. And so where we left off was we have a few things. So in the future, we see a grave that's around this area, and it's of an explorer who failed to find the rainbow shell, which I don't know what that means. But apparently it's like some very big treasure. Also, Tamar, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. And Jordan, hello. OS Frog, how you doing? Good morning. Uh, wait. Oh, hang on. Whoops. Okay. I was super confused for a sec. Well, why? So this game runs audio in the background. There we go. All right. This game runs audio in the background, right? And so when I'm running it for 8 hours, I'm not gonna just be. I don't want this music to be playing the whole time. So I muted the game. If I had this game running the whole time, I wouldn't be able to golf. It's true. It's true. Glaff even. Okay, so oh, so this is interesting. Um, last time we were here, we had a suit of armor guarding this passageway, and we know that it was the hero, the old hero. I forgot his name. But then we learned some details, and we were asked to clear it. So I guess now he's gone. Then I guess now we're supposed to proceed on our way. And we're still, so what we're trying to do right now is one, finish more side quests, and then two, up OS Frog's technique level, because apparently he has some like pretty sick healing. And we're just gonna try Aya's new gear out, see how it goes. And Magnus is just Magnus, not Magnus, Magus. Technique. Thank you so much for the 29 months, Jane. How are you? Okay, hang on. 300 damage? Oh, she's dead! No, she's not. Okay. I want to see how much. Oh, okay. Magic only. There, she's dead! No, she's fine. Alright, whoa. Oh, wait, how much MP did you steal from me? You stole all my MP? And you died for it? At what cost did you steal all my MP? Are you kidding me? I'm mad. That's annoying. You good? Nice. Worth it. Yeah, I guess. So annoying. So inconvenient. Why would you do that to me? Do I have, mid-ethers? There you are. Okay. Morning, Deadpan. How are ya? Trying to watch cap some mofos. Yes. Let's watch use that wonder shot. Does positioning really matter that much? Probably not. Let's slurp Ayaya. Those guys hit really hard. I'm a little concerned. Forgot how to play this game, so hang on. Stand by. Whoa! Your fire did a ton of damage, Aya. What the heck? It did like 1,000 damage. And did you just steal her MP again? Wait, what did it do? It didn't do that much damage. What? How'd it die? Okay, whatever. How's everyone's morning going? How is everyone's week? My week was crazy. By crazy, I mean it was like actually not that crazy. Because I took 2 days off of work. So on Tuesday, what the? Whoa! What? Okay, hang on. Uh-oh, is Magus gonna die? You just stole his MP again! Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Alright, so they just all do things on death? That's so annoying. Okay. On Tuesday, I went to the zoo with my family, which was a lot of fun. And I took the day off because in the morning I went to the zoo, and then in the afternoon I got my second vaccine shot, which was not too bad. And then I got dinner with my sister later that night because she's been in town. Then on Wednesday I took the day off because I wasn't feeling great from the vaccine, from the shot, but I wasn't feeling too bad. It was probably workable, but I didn't really want to like deal with it, so I just didn't. Also, what am I supposed to do here? I feel kind of stuck. There was another doorway on the first floor, so maybe we'll check that out real quick. Yeah, so I took Wednesday off. Also got my AC and furnace replaced because they're like 20 years old. It's pretty cool, I guess. And I'm about to buy a new car because I sold my old car like a week or two ago now. And there's that was random. You're not late. I'm late. Wait, maybe I'm late and you're late. Maybe everyone's late. Or maybe no one's late. What's up, Pixel? How you doing? I'm confused. Hang on. Please don't respawn the mobs here. Okay, cool. Porsche? No, no. Who do you think I am? I don't make that much money off of Twitch. In fact, it's actually not very much. If you think about it, wait, how much are Porsches? How much time, assuming Ludwig continues making having like 280,000 subs, which he won't, right? It's gonna drop pretty darn heavily next month, but because it's subathon. But how many days would that have to be for him to buy a Porsche? So divide by 280,000 subs, divide by 30 days, roughly, not 90,000, or 93,000, every 10 days. Or not, so it's like 9,000 a day. Uh, is that right? That sounds about right. I'm trying to calculate how much time it would take for Ludwig to buy a Porsche and subs. It's a Subaru, Pixel. I'm gonna be buying a Subaru Crosstrek. What am I doing? Okay, hang on. Maybe I'm not supposed to be doing anything yet. Maybe I still need to do more, you know? Maybe I need to... So, I got a turbo ETH. Oh, wait, hang on. I got... What is this? No. Yes, speed, right? Taking a guess at how much Twitch takes out and not accounting for taxes, right? Yeah. And that's only on subs. I'm sure he's made donations too, but donations didn't really count for the subathon at all, right? Did I think about electric at all? No, not really. I probably should have though. I don't. That would have been kind of interesting. What am I doing? But yeah, only subs move the timer. Gotcha. So this goes down. There's nothing here. There has to be more stuff. Maybe there isn't though. Hang on. Let's go talk to... Okay, so I killed the stuff in here and they're still dead. Okay, so what if I go talk to the villagers now? Let's go talk to the villagers and see if anything's changed. Maybe they'll say it's not haunted anymore. I have my doubts. No. Let's go to the tavern. Yeah. Talk to these people. No, not Toma. No, where are the people that are talking about that, the castle? You'd love to go electric if you had a house or a way to charge conveniently. I actually should have considered it more, I think. Electric just, like, wasn't even on my radar. Wait. There has to be... Why isn't anyone talking about it? Was it in a different time that people were talking about it? Let's go to... the present? Let's go to the present. Alright, so now... Ah! I see. Okay. So we killed the ghost in the before times. And so we still... Can we do anything to him now? I have my doubts still. Still no damage. Okay. So it's just different timing. Let's keep attacking and just, like, get the dialogue that we can't hit it. It's fine. My sword is to no avail. Cyrus? 'Tis I, Glenn. Glenn? Oh, grr. Okay, so we still can't do anything about it. Has anything changed in here? Nothing's changed in here. Okay. It's so interesting how different pieces will affect this. I don't understand what it is. Okay. They say ghosts lurk in the ruins to the north. Okay, so let's go back to the before times one more time. See if I missed something. Huh. There has to be something, right? Like, am I missing something? I have... Is there anyone that would affect this outcome that I could have in my party? The hero knew the queen. And Mara looks like the queen of this time. But I don't think that does anything. What if... Wait. What if I have Marl in my party during that fight? Okay, hang on. So let's go back to the present and fight the hero with Marl in the party. Because that could be interesting. Okay. We'll see how this goes. You're geared, right? Okay, you're fine. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I've already tried it with Marl or not, but... Learned Ice Water Dual Tech. Oh, okay. Whatever. My sword's to no avail. Okay, still nothing, even with Marl in the party. Even because she looks like the queen. I am stumped. Okay. Okay, so let's go back. And let's do the Rainbow Shell quest instead for now. 'Cause I'll come back to it if I think of any other ideas. I thought those were good ideas though. If I go can I talk to Toma again at the grave? Because I don't remember what he said. Shoot, what did he say? He said something about the rainbow shell. And, oh, no, it was an island around here. Where though? When? Right here, okay. Yeah, okay, I remember here. The rainbow shell is like in this cave or something. Bring our Aya back. Let's save. Giant's Claw is what this is called. Crumpled note written in Toma's hand. Those holes, perhaps they are meant to be jumped into. Yes, I'd best start all over. Morning, Arrow. How are you? Thanks for being here. What is that throne? The ruins of some ancient fortress? When lavas fell, this castle must have been buried beneath the earth. Ah! Okay. That's why it just doesn't exist later. Oh! Can I use, like, ice or something? I have no... Oh, wait. OS Frog is my healer. Okay, let's just use heal. More damage? Is that what the Wonder Shot is capable of? Alright. I'm pretty sure lightning decreases its defense, alright? Yeah, okay. Good, got coffee. How's CC treating me? It's good, I think. I'm just doing some side quests. Hopefully finishing either today or tomorrow. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. Even if I don't finish, I still have a full weekend before Pokemon Snap comes out, so, which I will be playing on release still, or basically on release. I'm super excited about that. Ouch! It's fine, Magus is fine. Oh, okay. Apparently they're not affected by lightning in the slightest. Alright, Magus is double confused. Triple confused even. Is that all magic? If they're magic immune, that'd be really annoying. Okay, it's just lightning, which is surprising. Maybe it's not that surprising, but I was taught by another game that flying units are weak to lightning damage or electric damage. Okay, dude, I'm getting kind of owned here, so okay. You know what? Let's just kill everyone. Alright, that was annoying. These enemies are really down to earth though, so even though they're flyers, they grounded. Which means they would be yeah, that's true. They are immune to electric, so... Oh, actually, no! No! They respawned just because I left the room for 1 second. 1 millisecond. Oh, they get just one shot by Dark Mist. Okay, that is convenient at least. Not only are they immune to it, they heal from it, which is insane. Magus can be slurped. Nice, nice. Oh yeah. Also, I forgot another thing. Was that my my 6th niece was born this week on Thursday, which is kind of funny actually, because it's actually the same day as another one of my nieces, so they had the same birthday, except 2 years apart. And what am I doing with my life? Why do I keep fighting? Why do I keep coming back to this fight? And the niece I was born 2 days ago was born in the car because my sister didn't make it to the hospital. So, and not only was it a car, it was the Singapore equivalent of Uber. Imagine being the Uber driver or whatever, and then that happens. I'd be so Monka-esque. You'd be like, oh my lord. It's empty. It's empty. Okay. Uber fast delivery. True, true, true. Wait, where am I going now? I'm so lost. Okay, okay. Alright, let's keep going. I can figure this out. I can figure this out. Who ordered the baby? True, true. Apparently, the driver was very nice, and the hospital helped him clean up the car, so it was like all fine. I ate a baby. It was an uber fast delivery though, even Pixel, which I like that joke. That's a good one. Because the hospital is apparently only like 15 minutes away from their place. Okay, so we're doing this again. Why can't I jump in this hole? So it says they're supposed to be going... I'm so confused. Oh, these are buttons. I didn't realize that these are buttons. Okay, I missed them entirely. Ow. Rude. Ow! Sometimes you just gotta yeet an MFer at another MFer. It's true. I mean, if people are attacking me, I would probably do something, you know? I don't blame them. Okay, OS Frog's actually getting really bullied, though. Okay, no, I got hit once. Good. I didn't pay attention to the damage. I'm hoping all my magic is actually effective. These guys have high magic defense. I should be attacking. I think maybe I should be attacking instead of magic here. This hurts. Okay, yeah. Get out of here. Wonder Shot! 2,600 damage! Huge damage. Let's go Wonder Shot. That was sick. Alright, let's use a shelter here. So many April beat it. I know, it is crazy, because I used to be the only April birthday. Now we have... That kitty just fell! Oh no! Okay, let's do this. Oh wait! Wait, what? No, wait, hang on. What am I supposed to do? How do I save this cat? How do I save this cat? Can I save the cat? Okay, so let's do this. How do I save this cat? I just keep killing it. Okay, so... I'm sorry, cat. It had to be done. Okay, so... Theoretically... Okay, so now what happens? Okay. Let's go back down and see if the cat is anywhere. If I could... If I don't... They had to have added the cat for a reason, right? The cat is like not just like a random detail that means nothing. I think. I would guess. Okay. So this seemed to go downwards, where everything was falling, I assume? Things are falling down? Okay. I actually can't hit this ladder. Why are these puzzles so much harder? What about these holes? Can't go down them. Can't do anything with the torches. Empty. Can we read this note again? Those holes, perhaps they are meant to be jumped into. Yes, I'd best start all over. Start all over. Okay. We're starting all over. From the beginning. Still empty. Nothing here. Okay, we start all over just to see if anything would change. And I don't think anything has. I'm gonna still have to fight the birds. Yeah, okay. I must be missing a detail somewhere. Okay. Okay. So once again, we are here. So this first button opens up a save point. What if even if I press nothing starting out here, how can I save the cat? Oh, we fall. Oh, that's how it works. I see. It's not the little holes that are meant to be jumped into, it's the big holes. I'm stupid. I see. $1,800 damage. Wonder Shot is sick. Alright, alright. OS Frog's getting kind of owned here. Alright, so let's press these buttons again. Okay. Strength capsule. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, new area. Let's go. Let's go. Progress. Progress. Ooh. I think Osrog might need to heal here. I can just shoot her Wonder Shot, because apparently Wonder Shot's actually sick. Eh, maybe not. It is RNG. And I hear it's not always good RNG. I've read it's not always good RNG. But oftentimes it is good RNG. Sometimes she just hits randomly for like 1800 to 2000. Pretty solid. Man, I hate these guys. I hate the big guys. Basically, I hate any enemy where I just can't spam my AoE magic. Why is it so hard? You threw me in the pit! Oh, that's not too far to counterattack. Alright, maybe I should have just skipped Magus's turn. Blue gemstone. Okay, I don't know what that does. Hang on. I'm gonna go down that ladder. I wanted to wait for it, but I guess there's no reason. It looks like it's just loot, which is pretty good. Another strength capsule. I don't know if I'm gonna give the strength capsule to like OS Frog or like Ayla or B or something. Alright, so I got a blue gemstone. What do you do? Enables a Mega Flare triple tech. I don't know what that means, but it sounds kind of hype. Not hype enough for me to use it. Actually, you know what? We can make Aya a little bit slower, take off her speed build, and use the blue gemstone. We'll try it out. We can go up or down here. So far, I think we've been going all down, so we may as well keep going down. We got a cape. Zodiac cape. Magic defense plus 10. Don't we already have something that gives magic defense plus 10? Or is that just maybe that was a... Oh, why are you using the ruby vest, Magus? Whoops. And why didn't I give you a vigilance hat? Oh my gosh, I'm such a scrub, everyone. Just not even giving them the right loot. Okay. No wonder Magus is taking so much damage. Holy crap. Strength plus 5? I think I'd rather have the strength plus 5 than prevent all status ailments, to be honest. Ah! Magic defense plus 10, she has. Would I rather have 10 magic defense or prevent all status ailments and 12 defense? I think the latter, right? Pretty good. Hey, morning, B-Cops. How are ya? How's your day going so far? How's your week? Oh, I know where this is. I don't want to go down there. That's bad. That is just kind of a shortcut back to like the beginning though, without having to take fights, which is pretty nice. Lapis, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna try and use Omega Flare in this fight. I'm so curious. Am I? Hang on. Ouch! I wanna lower the defense of the big guy. Oh, well, I guess I accidentally killed. Whoops. You know what? No, we'll do it on a bigger fight. Ow. That's fine. Just made breakfast for Sky and you. Nice, nice. What was for breakfast? Or what is for breakfast, B-Cops? Am I doing well? Doing well. Pretty long week for me. So I'm glad it's the weekend. Ready to just really ready to just chill and do some side questing, really. Alright, so this one's not open, so I suppose I have to go through this one. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so there are two buttons here. I bet it's a 50-50 on if the floor gives out or something. Okay. Good, good. What about this one? Apparently I'm just killing these guys. Cool. Ooh, what are these? Oh, these are... Ooh, I want to hit these. Okay, so what can I do to prevent... or to make it more likely for me to hit these? Increase accuracy? Ribbon? Change you to do speed belt. Basically, I want to be able to kill these rocks. Because I can only attack, so. And they have really high evasion. Okay. Alright, let's go, Magus. Magus! Carrying the team. We got 100 TP. Just getting 100 TP is so worth. Learn Lion Bomb dual tech. Let me check this out, B-Cops. Ooh, that looks delicious. What's on the bagel? Got hash browns, bacon. Looks like some onion there and somewhere in there. I can't tell. It looks super good though. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Making me super hungry. One shot! Let's go, Magus! Magus hasn't missed a hit yet, by the way. What a legend. Okay, so what tech are you still learning? Learning Cure 2. Ooh, that's very strong. Okay, let's re-equip my stuff, because there's no more rocks to fight. Go back to Golden Stud. You go back to... what is it? Blue Gemstone? We have to still try this out. Onion, corn salsa, taco cheese, and the eggs. Cream cheese on the bagel. Oh, nice. All sounds so good. Oh, shoot! Is that what I wanted? Wait, am I trapped? Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Wait, where am I? I'm so lost. Should I shelter? Nah, I think I'm alright. It cut big. You ate way too. It looks so good though. I don't blame you. It's empty. That's a boss. Okay. Can I do I think I can win with this party here? I don't. I'm gonna actually change OS Frog's gear to be a little bit more magic focused. Cause he's gonna be the main healer. And in which case, so Marl is gonna equip the Aeon Helm, whatever. And then OS Frog is gonna be equipping the Guardian Helm, reducing physical damage by 1/3. Okay. This looks great. Let's see me at the home stretch. Yeah, I'm excited. Let's go save again because we did some gear changes. I don't want to forget that next time. And because we know that there's a boss coming up, we will shelter. And I actually have 30 shelters, so there's no reason not to shelter. And shelters are like mega cheap relative to how much gold you get. Okay. So, we'll see how this goes. I'm not really sure. Wait. Apparently I'm just walking. Okay, never mind. What is this thing? 5. Wait, is this have I fought something like this before? It seems like I have. Boost defense? This is the Tyrannosaur, or the Tyranno? I don't remember what it's called. Okay, I don't remember how to fight it. So, let's increase defense here, everywhere. Okay, it does 700 damage, that's good. Morning, Rasso, hello, how are you? Thanks for being here. Okay. I'm a little concerned. I'm gonna be ready to heal. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's fine, actually. We're totally fine. What the heck? This is nothing. Just hanging out playing some of the old Vidgy games. Nice, nice. What you playing? Are you dead? No, not quite. You need to heal yourself super hard. Maybe I should barrier. I'm a little concerned. Flame strengthened. Ooh, this is new. Okay, so we need to be at full health here. Full health and let's full barrier. Actually, Aya's fine. She takes half damage from fire. So she's actually not... I'm not really worried about her at all. I am worried about OS Frog. Okay. Alright, we're set up now, at least. How much did fire do, if any? I actually don't know. No, I didn't see if it was immune to fire or not. It would make sense if it didn't do much. Okay. And you're gonna be ready to heal. Okay. Again, Aya's fine. Ooh, barrier did nothing because this is not considered magic damage. It's just considered fire damage. Okay. I just had to make sure. I wasn't actually sure if that was like the same thing. I should have high potioned, not mid potioned. It's gonna do some damage right there. Yeah. Okay. Playing PvP and Destiny 2 while Pillars of Eternity and so nice, nice. But I did nothing, actually. I should be using. I should try Omega Flare. Let's try Omega Flare in the next cycle. All right, we got it. All right, we gotta do it fast here. Nope, never mind. We gotta heal. You should just use a Lapis too to keep on top of the healing. Because I'm worried about this bite coming up here. Yeah, I bounced. Alright, see you, Deadpan. Thanks for being here. I'm chilling for a little bit. Hope you have a great day. I gotta use a high potion on the frog here. Oh, what? Unfortunate. Okay, let's resurrect him here. I didn't think he'd get doubled there. Oh no, I used a high potion on her. Wrong character. Whoopsies. Accident. Oh, he's dead again. Okay, I'm getting stressed now. Okay, I need to use... Okay, hang on. What are my items? What does Mega Elixir do? Okay, I think this is the one I wanted. Oh gosh. I can't keep up with the healing. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, he's... Okay. You know what? I go all in. All in. All in. All in. I'm not sure if her fire is better or because Wonder Shot could do some major damage. You actually have to heal though. I should have equipped. I should have kept the ruby vest on for on Magus. I didn't know that I'd be fighting a fire boss. Okay. This is fine. That's... Oh, that's not fine. Are you dead? Oh, GG. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Alright. Well, let's, Okay, let's swap things a little bit here. Is Marl just better? I like OS Frog's, like, base AoE heal. Though I really like haste from Marl. Okay, let's just change things up a little bit here. Let's use let's go back to the ruby vest. And maybe you too, OS Frog. Alright, this blue gemstone literally did nothing because I never used, the thing. Let's get you a rage band, though. 50% counter attack rate sounds great, I think. Or speed plus 2 would be really good, too. Let's give her the rage band. She's mostly a physical attacker with Wonder Shot now, though. Wonder Shot's just really strong. Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay. Ruby Vest is gonna be imperative, but I can't replace that. GG. Not using the Masamune plus hero badge combo for lore. It's true. That's cause he's not gonna be even attacking, really. Alright, let's save again. Oh, I'll do this again. That was a fun fight, though. Cool fight. Should I give... I know I have another Ruby Vest. Should I give it to him? The problem is that the Ruby Vest has so much less defense, so it makes him way more susceptible to the chomp. Where's the other Ruby Vest? Did I sell it? No, she's using it? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ruby Vest? Should I do it? At least 30 defense? I'm doing it, I think. I'll try it. We'll try it out. Alganders, what's up? How you doing? How's Spirit Tracks going? I've never heard of that game until I seen it on your stream, dude. That game, yeah, I don't know. I haven't played very many Zeldas, so definitely haven't played that one. Okay, so this is fine. So you can just spam Dark Bomb, right? And you can use Protect on everyone. Let's use Aerial Strike. Let's try Aerial Strike. I want to see how much damage it does. 685 damage is pretty good. Alright, I can get behind that. Lots and lots of trains. Probably gonna be looking while you wake up and eat. Nice, nice, sounds good. Okay. I'm just ready for a heal here. Actually, you can fit an attack, right? Yeah, sometimes Wonder Shot just randomly does like 30 damage. So bad. But sometimes it's sick damage. It's just like, it's just the roulette weapon. Which I'm down for a roulette weapon. Those are pretty fun. OS Frog still took notable damage. But one heal after that does bring him back to full, which is really nice. Alright, you're gonna slurp her. You need to slurp her again, probably. And we'll just out of heal now. I don't know if I want to keep using Aya, to be honest. Like, sometimes she's good, sometimes she's kind of not. And I miss Haste. I guess Mara would mostly replace the role of OS Frog. Okay. Alright, we're topped off again. Did I win on the Omega Tech? No, I unequipped it. I unequipped it because I was like, I'm never using it. So, though honestly, if I were to use it, this fight would be the one to do it, right? This fight would be the one to do it, just because how much time I have to set up here. 2,000 damage? Let's go. Huge damage segment here. Dude, the Rage Band is actually owning. I can't use it at this party anyway. Oh, what? Okay. Well, in which case, I'm glad I unequipped it. My Protect's about to run out. Is Protect even doing anything? I can't really tell. But it's very strong. Alright, gotcha. Flame strengthened? Uh-oh. Oh, it's dead. Whoa, it just got owned. Okay. I actually think what did it there was the Rage Band. I think the Rage Band did so much work. Alright, can I save? And I'm gonna assume it won't respawn. If it respawns, I'm gonna be triggered. I just assume every enemy in this game respawns. Okay. It's the rainbow shell. Not exactly my color. Got some against Rainbow Magus. It's too heavy. Let's get some help from Guardia Castle. Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. It's not making us go back. Well met! You're always welcome here. Something troubling you. We have a favor to ask you. I see. So you wish for me to safeguard the shell you found on that island within the castle for future generations. Grant them this small favor. It is little enough to ask. Very well. I shall have this shell brought to the castle and stored in our vaults as a royal heirloom. Commander! Yes, Majesty. Go to the Giant's Claw and retrieve for me this rainbow shell. That's a trek. I mean, because they have to, like, they don't have a flying machine. They have to, like, sail for it, right? At once, Your Majesty. It's on an island. Thank you very much. Alright, so. That's hype. Ooh, they brought my time machine here. Nice. Very cool. Alright, so now let's go to present and see what happened. This is so cool. I love it. I really like it so far. The, how you need to use the different timelines for for the same side quest. I thought side quests would be, like, within their own time. It's the terrorists! Excuse you. This is not good. What? What's a terrorist? Wait, are we wanted here? I forgot we're wanted here. Hang on. What do we need to do here? Oh, we need to have Marl, right? Princess Nadia! Or Princess Nadia. You have me worried, Princess. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please, forget I spoke. Tell me. It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition has been frail for some time, but took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. Oh, wait. We didn't know about this? Okay. I don't remember Queen Eliza ever being mentioned, so I wasn't sure she was, like, already dead for a long time. Or if it had just happened. We'll be doing some running around. Alright, sounds good, Beakoff. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Have a great day. I'll catch you later. She desperately wanted to see your father, just one last time. Yo, Mitch, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. They call me B, champion of Galpin over it. Ooh, that's a good name. Shane, we did a getting over it level last night. It was pretty fun. Laughing over it. It took me like, I don't remember exactly how many strokes. I'm gonna say like between 220 and 250 strokes to finish the level. Oh, it's like 218. Oh, dang. That's pretty good. And then, yeah. It was fun. It was cool to watch. But your father refused, said you could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in the coming. She died soon after. Wow, this is a really terrible, tale that we're listening to here. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Well, I mean, not directly, just like by not caring. Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Why? How would that not trouble you? Are you kidding me? Mickey and you were the failures. There's honor in the persistence of 500 strokes. You were close. You were really close. I think you would have gotten it the next time, actually. Now that you finally returned, won't you go and see the king? Alright, we're gonna see how this goes. The Chancellor has ordered that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. Wait, we're still on trial? Hang on. I forgot everything about what's happening in this time. It is locked. Okay. Entry is forbidden. Let me through! Okay, easy clap. Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the Rainbow Shell? I too had no idea of its existence until I laid eyes upon this, that is. I hold before you an ancestral will written by the hand of our own king's distant forebears, if I may. If I may. Unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the millennial fair, that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. You were close. That's what a mother says when her child gets second. Hey, second's pretty good. New Pokemon Snap gonna get a 4 out of 10 unless it has Professor Oak voice lines. You were close. Wonderful. I wonder who it will be. Who's gonna judge your photos? Because I do want them to have some kind of judging system in the same way that they did before. Now, they've had a few gameplay trailers and a few gameplay showcases on their website, but I haven't watched any of them. I want to keep it as blind as possible, and I want to be surprised about every feature that I find. I can't wait for it. Surely you don't intend to claim this a forgery? I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious rainbow shell? We put the king on trial? Why, because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom of our kingdom, for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess, we are conducting a trial here. Father! Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. Interesting. No spoilers for Pokemon Snap Kappa. Okay, that does sound a little ridiculous. It's true. But I love Pokemon Snap. And going in blind for that game, honestly though, okay, there's real value for that game blind. There's like puzzles. There's puzzles. Things to be discovered. Let us not hurl insults. If you are innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Proof? Yes, if His Grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the rainbow shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect you will succeed. Hehe. Alright, so why is the Chancellor putting it like the Chancellor has so much power? Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them! I'm gonna play it so blind I'm gonna wear a blindfold? Hey. I mean, maybe. Dude, you don't know about my blindfold picture taking? Let me through. What? Let her through again? Okay. I'm sorry, milady. Not even you may enter. If we can find the rainbow shell, we'll be able to prove the king's innocence. What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. Did you forget we changed history back in 600 AD? The rainbow shell should still be in the castle. Wait. Aha! The rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago must still be here. It's probably in the basement. Let's go. I wonder what kind of pictures I could take with a blindfold. Probably not very good ones, but you never know. Turbo Ether. That one's still locked. Okay, okay. Oh wow, the kitchen looks so nice. Feed me! How am I supposed to concentrate on my cooking with him staring at me? Just stop complaining and hurry up. You need to stand over my shoulder. I ain't gonna poison the Chancellor's food. Wow. The Chancellor runs this... Okay. So we kind of already knew everything. We kind of already knew that the Chancellor ran so much. I didn't know they ran this much. A rat bit my toe. A rat bit your toe and you're dead. I'm sorry. Unfortunate. The verdict is about to be handed down. The Chancellor has ordered that no one be allowed to enter or leave. Alright, well I know where it is then. Thank you for railroading me like this. The boss is finally gonna settle the score on his... Wait! Oh! I am following again. Okay, so... the Queen's not dead. The Queen's just been taken hostage, right? By the fiends? Okay, so... I forgot when the timeline we are. So this is like... the current timeline is before we save the current timeline. Before we save this... Whatever. And we found like the fake Chancellor and everything. So that Chancellor is the fake the fiend. The shape-shifting fiend. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna frame the king good with that fake evidence. Gahaha! It's not fake. What? They could have come up with other stuff. Like, I feel like. Wait, these guys are doing 6 damage. Why am I even using like big attacks? Okay, yeah, that'll kill. So there is a plot. We'd better hurry. Oh, there's plot, alright. Yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but, well, he looks so desperate for the money. Liar! I've never even seen you before. This is another fiend, I bet. Time to lurk and make some thick French toast. Ooh, that sounds good. If you're still here, or if you Want to tell me how you make it? Like, what with what? I'd love to know. Like, what do you put on it and stuff? Order in the court. Hehe. Was I convincing? Perfect. Okay. Alright, dude. Alright, well... Since I don't think I need Marl for now, or rather, let's take out Magnus. I don't... Magus! I keep saying Magnus, because Magnus Carlsen's a chess player, and I've been watching a lot of chess lately. I keep saying Magnus. Oh my gosh. I want to get Oestrog's tech up, even if it's only slightly. Because we won't get too much TP in here, honestly. Glacial Freeze. Oh, that sounds cool. You really slowing me? Drop the toast a little first by putting it in a low heat oven. And dredge it in a mixture of egg, whole milk, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar, and vanilla extract. That sounds good. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Or, rather, the second part is what I figured. What? Wondershot failed me. Wondershot hit so small there that it didn't even kill this like level 1 enemy. It did 24 damage. Sometimes Wondershot sucks. Excuse me, I want to figure out this loot first. Cook it on the cast iron and sprinkle sugar on it to caramelize it a little. Nice. The rainbow shell. That sounds so good. Man, all you guys are having some really good breakfasts that sound amazing. What's this? A letter? To Marl. Dearest Marl, I know things are not easy with your father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is a sap that flows through the limbs of a family tree, and come what may in future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia, the 21st, Lean. Knows just what to say, doesn't she? We have more urgent things to think about. Hang in there, father. We're coming. Obtain the rainbow shard. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe that... Alright, so I'm confused. How did this even happen? And how did... So, like, why didn't they discover the rainbow shell when it was right there? I guess the guards are just too weak to kill the fiends, so they never even bothered to try to go there? I don't even know. Like, it wasn't even hidden. It's time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left, innocent to the right. We gotta go. Go ahead, steal my potions, okay? I don't care. Oh, these guys aren't stealing my potions. Oh, no. I hope this isn't too timing based. Like, as in, I hope I'm not gonna be, destroyed here, because I'm too slow. Let me through! You really won't reconsider? No, princess, I really won't. There is one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. Alright, Marl knows. Thank goodness. A verdict has been reached. 4 votes of guilty and a single of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. The line of Guardia has ended. His kingdom shall be mine. Wow. I don't think... Alright. Does that not seem suspicious to everyone? Like... You just, like, openly just... Okay, whatever. I'm mad. Take him away. Wait! Who is it? Easy. Father! Clutch. Nadia! I'll be right back. Hope he wants to go outside. He'll give me like 2 seconds. Alright, we bet. Let's finish this out. Dude, the Chancellor's mouth is so huge. That's awesome. Princess. You're too late. His Grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. As he should be, I guess. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense. The king's a crook. He sold... The treasure's right here. Impossible. Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. Hehe. Am I gonna have to do a boss fight? No way. This boss fight would be free. Huh? Hehe. You're the ones who had better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now the hard way. Super Ultra Presto Transformo. Classic. Okay, wait. Is this guy gonna be hard or no? Oh, okay, maybe he will be. Alright. I'm actually not very concerned though. I'm just gonna keep attacking. Like, it does no damage. Like, can I literally just keep auto-attacking? Grah! Okay, maybe it's gonna get harder here. Marginally. I'm actually gonna move to the top so I can look at the status bars here. So I don't mind using Marl, but I wish I could have not had to use. I probably wouldn't use both Marl and OS Frog then normally. So I'd be fine taking one of them out. But I'm pretty sure I have to use Marl, just for the lore. Yo, Silent Knight, what's up? How you doing? We're just doing some side quests. We start off trying to do the side quest where it's in the abandoned castle, the ruins, and we know that the hero's like spirit basically is like haunting it, but we couldn't figure it out. So right now we're just doing this other side quest, which is proving to be not too bad. We did have one wipe though on the Tyranno boss. I heard about you from my ancestors, is what he says. Your weakness is... Uh-oh. This. That did hurt quite a bit. Ouch. Oh, shoot. You're dead. Oh gosh. Alright, hang on. Can I heal everyone? No, not really. That's fine. So it seems pretty likely that someone dies during that. So maybe I should cast Protect on Marl. Marl's the one I really don't want to die. Ooh, it hit everyone. Okay, I didn't expect that. Shoot, I used ice. I wish I should have healed that turn. Alright, I was doing some killer damage though. Let's see if everyone can survive here. Oh, it's close. If OS Frog takes one more, he's dead. But I am not too worried about that. No, not again. Oh, I think yeah, okay. OS Frog's down. That's fine. Oh, we won. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Ooh, Mega Elixir. Nice, nice. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you must have felt. Oh, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. It's the same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me. Alright, I'm still upset for you. You literally let the queen die. I don't know about that, dude. But when I think about it now, I realize it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice and tell you about Bea, and ask you about Mother and... Ah, your mother. Eliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday, when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone who loves to meet you. She loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. She said she would make it a day you would remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course, you were so young. You probably don't remember. Okay, so we did know she was dead, I think. I don't remember. There's so much to remember and I forget it. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people. Lots and lots. You reassured your mother. Seeing you so happy, she left us with a smile on her face. That's how it was. Yes. Why? These long pauses. I used to call you Daddy? Did. Sorry, Daddy, for everything. Oh, that's just kind of sweet moment. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. Yo! Man, what's up? 29 months, I appreciate it so much. How are you doing, man? How have you been? How is life? It's been so long, dude. Yes, Your Grace. It seems it's my turn to step forward. Who is this? Chancellor, the real Chancellor. Melchior. Oh, no, it's not the Chancellor. It's Melchior. Alright. Melchior. Right. Been good? Nice. I've been good too. I'm gonna get a new car today. So that's pretty crazy. Pretty exciting, I guess. Got both vaccines. Pretty exciting. You're back to playing a ton of League. Oh no. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's just a thing, I'm sure. Is that what you've mostly been doing? You been watching many shows? Or reading much? Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let me make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. Alright, Melchior. That was random. Alright, let's heal up here. Okay. What are we doing now? Let's go to Melchior's place, I guess? Or should we go to the Rainbow Shell? Watch a little. Nice. Been watching nostalgia stuff. Just finished Duel Masters. God tier dub, by the way. I don't even know what Duel Masters is. Sounds like Yu-Gi-Oh! Rip the Honda, long live the Subaru. Right. Did I go to the Rainbow Shell? Let's see. There we go. The properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I can make you one highly effective prismatic dress, or I can make three less effective prismatic helms. Which would you prefer? Ooh, I would prefer a prismatic dress, honestly. Because my helms are actually pretty sick. Because I have the Guardian helm, and then I have two Vigilant helms, which prevent all status effects, which is pretty insane. Prismatic dress. Are you certain? Only women will be able to equip it. Yes, I want the dress. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. Very well. Wait right there. My work is complete. Alright, let's look at this monster of a dress. "99 defense reduces magical damage by a third." Let's go. I assume that's better than 10 magic defense. Gosh. Marl's gonna be an absolute tank. Cause in the final fight, I think I'm gonna if I use her, which I still might, I'll be using the prismatic dress and the Guardian helm, which is just bonkers. I could also give it to Ayla. That'd be interesting. But I kind of want my healer to be the tank. The one who never dies. Alright. Come on. No, don't be stuck. Okay. Can I get those other chests? I want these other chests. I've been watching so much anime, dude. There's... Like, I thought this season would be a lot more chill than last season, but there's so much good stuff. Or acceptable stuff, even. There's a lot of decent stuff. Alright, let's save here. Pretty cool side quest there. Tolerable stuff. Kind of, yes. I won't deny it. Alright, so let's go back to that castle in the bottom right. Or what about Toma? So, okay, so we still... Okay. Alright. If anyone knows... Anyone knows... Can I have a hint for this quest? Just a little nudge. I'll be right back. I can hear Kobe barking. And if no one knows, I'll just look it up real quick for the next step anyway. Spirit of a proud knight, except knight is spelled the different knight. Okay. There's a ghost. The ghost is immune to all magic and physical attacks, so it's pretty much impossible to fight it. If Frog is in the party, he'll find out that it's Cyrus. Time to leave the ruins and take the talk to the same spot, but in the Middle Ages. Enter the ruins, the ghost isn't there, which is good. Go to the passage where the ghost is guarding and fight some... Which is... okay. Find a carpenter in the tavern. He's saying he lost his tools. Holy crap. I never would have considered this. Alright. Wow. This is wild. Okay. Okay. Alright. Thank you. I shall use this information. Okay. So, let's talk to the carpenter. You want to borrow my tools? Oh, okay. Well, sure, why not? Be my guest. I'm a little busy, as you can see, so you'll need to go and get them from my wife. Okay, so where is his wife? Are you his wife? All my husband does is sit at that tavern all day. Nursing drinks? Well, just wait till he comes home. He'll be nursing a sore jaw then. What? His tools? Oh, hold on. They're right here. Nice. Okay. Okay, so now I have the tools. Let's go to the Middle Ages. And the carpenter is missing his tools. Are those carpentry tools you're carrying? Might you be willing to lend them to me for a while? Yes. Alright, thanks, right now I can finally get to work again. Okay, so now... Okay, so now I don't know what to do, which is fine, because I want to figure it out from here. That was the only step I needed that I wanted to really look into. Everything else I want to try and figure out. Okay, so now, so we're all the carpenter students. My thanks for lending me these tools. 'Twas most gracious of you. Now I can finally get back to work. All right, what say we start with the ruins up north? On your feet, you lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Okay, nice. Aren't they concerned about those ruins? So I cleared them out, which is good, right? But we've done all we can. We can't repair monster-infested places. Let us know when you've cleared a floor of beasties. We'll handle the rest. On your feet, lazy do-nots. Whatever you say, master. Okay. Okay, so did they repair this hole? Sick! That's wild. What a carpenter... I don't know. I mean, isn't this made of stone? Can carpenter do that? I don't know. I won't question it. I don't have Magus in the party. How am I even gonna survive? Nice. AoE magic is so OP. Alright, let's take out Marl, I think. Put it back in Magus. Actually, yeah, let's take out Marl because she has all her technique points. Like, everyone still needs technique points except Marl, I think. Attempt to banish enemies within circle? What does that even mean? Magus is gonna banish some people to the Shadow Realm? That's sick. Ayaya still needs Flare. B has all his technique points. Ayla has all her technique points too. Okay, cool. Is this one fight or two fights? Whatever. Oh, Magus is so good. Is every JRPG just spam AoE magic when you can? Is that all JRPGs are? Yeah, no, but this one is late game. Right. Okay, so what? Whoa. Okay, so we can't actually do that one. We can't. They didn't repair this yet. Okay. So let's do it. So do we have to talk to them again? Okay, I don't want Magus Legion. That feels weird. Okay. Oopsies. I don't know what I just did. I assume I just made him repair it, but I think it cost me money, which is totally fine, but I didn't. Okay, I was just spamming A. We've done all we can. Can't repair monster infested place. Let us know when you've cleared the floor. Beasts will handle the rest. Okay? Yep. So, did they do this side yet? Nice. Ooh, it's a grave. Here rests Cyrus, the fool who defied Magus. Awkward. Cyrus, I have returned. I will fulfill that oath I swore so long ago, and my final promise to you as well. Uh-oh. Should I have done the other side of the ruins first? Cyrus. Gwen. Thank you for making the journey all this way. Cyrus. You must think ill of me. Ha! You think overmuch. You've come far, my friend. I was never as fine a warrior as you are now. As Magus's fire consumed me, my heart burned with the thoughts of all I'd left unfinished, and all I left behind. Magus King Bardia, Queen Lean, and of course you, my dear good friend, Cyrus. The skills you've honed over all this time are superior to any I could ever claim to know. I can rest now, knowing that all will be made right by your hands. Farewell, my friend. Cyrus, wait, Is that it? There has to be a boss, right? There's always a boss. The Queen. Look after Queen Lean. Farewell, Glenn, my friend. Cyrus! Forgive me, Cyrus. The Masamune. Wait, it's alive. Heh. What else? Oh, right. It kind of is alive, right? Masa and Mune. All that emotional baggage was weighing you down. The hero's strength, the strength of will. You can't very well save the world if you're dwelling on the past. Now you're truly strong. Yo, let's go. The Masamune level up. True strength. And now we can use all of our power too. Can't we, Masa? You bet, Mune. Fusion dance? Again? It's pulsing with strength. Ah, the Masamune's true form. I must go now, Cyrus. But I go to follow in your footsteps and see you done all that you had wished. May my actions honor you. Come, let us be on our way. Alright, let's check this thing out. 200 attack? Alright, sick. I'm still not even using the hero's badge though. Not right now anyway. Alright, so let's figure this out too. Actually, before we do anything, let's come back here and throw out a save. Whoops. Let's go this way. Oh, it's still broken. Wait, so if I talk to the carpenters now, are they gonna repair this? Maybe that was all. It was not a very difficult side quest. Let's go check real quick. You want the northern ruins repaired. 2000 G ought to cover the costs. 2000 G is like literally nothing. For me. Alright, I don't think there's any more. Cause he didn't say there's no about the monster infested areas or whatever. So this is all repaired. Obtained elixir, good. The item decides reaction to the pendant, remove the item. What is it? Nova armor. That sounds neat. Prevent all status ailments. Okay, I've got so many items that prevent status ailments. Pretty sick. Ooh, okay. I see fire, right? Same fight, okay. Whoa, what are those? Let's heal. But it's actually taking a little bit of damage. Okay. Yo! How inconvenient for me that they would set me up like that. Okay. Fire's not the way. Physical's not the way. Ice? Water? Oh, they're dead. They have no health. Okay. So I guess fire was fine. It's just that they have no health. They just have really high magical defense. Use fire too. Whatever. Don't really want to have to think about it. Yo, Darren, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Thank you so much for the 7 months. I appreciate that so much. How are you? How'd the P5 Pantheon 5 attempts go? How far did you make it? Obtain Onimaru. What is Onimaru? It's a weapon. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's a sword. 150? I mean, I don't really care that much for it, but whatever. So far, but not far enough. Then you tried farming up bindings. Ooh, which bindings on which Pantheon? I don't have any bindings. Siren's Kiss. What is that? Is that a weapon too? It is a weapon. It's a crossbow. Main flick stop. Okay, sure. I don't think I care about it too much, but whatever. May as well equip it. I think I'm done with the Northern Ruins, actually. I don't think there's anything else in here. Then you threw the controller! Oh! The first Pantheon has all the bindings but charms. Oh dang, and the second has... Oh dang, Darren, you're going in! Let's go! That's awesome! Let's rest an inn. Because I don't want to use items or mana and stuff. Alright, so now we finished this side quest. What is our next side quest? You find the third Pantheon to be easier than the second. Really? You think Sly is easier than the last boss of the second? I don't want to say too much about it. Just in case people haven't played it. Sly is simple? Gotcha. What is this? Wait, what is this thing? Can I land here? Ozzy's Fort. Oh, Ozzy, what up? I forgot Ozzy was on our side now. Or rather, I don't know if he's on our side, but something like that. So this is Magus's quest, I bet. Welcome and well met. This is the great Ozzy's... What? Ah! He's running. Lord Magus! It is good to see you again, Ozzy. The nerve! You think you can talk to me after you desert your fellow fiends to lick the boot of these filthy humans? You're not our lord, you're a traitor! Why'd you leave us? Also, wait. Uh, Darren, you find cause Zote is in the third one, right? Is that right? Game is 5 years. How long do we have to tiptoe? I don't know. That's a good question. It's a good question. You pesky low-down good-for-nothings. Can't take a hint, eh? Guess I know what I have to do now. Wait, are you gonna fight us? Flea! Wait, is Flea gonna fight us? We're strong now. You called? Oh dear me, if it isn't Lord Magus, you must like shame to have come back here. A human-loving traitor like you deserves to be punished like the bad, bad boy you are. Zoe's very easy, but you spam Desolate Dive. Gotcha. It's just an annoying fight. I hate it. Stand back, great Ozzy, and let me take care of these cretins. Right, I'll just leave it to you then, Flea. Alright, time for a good hard spanking. Alright, calm down, Flea. Ice does decent damage, okay. This is Divine Flea. You do no damage, by the way. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. Tough fight? Oh, just you wait. I'll teach you a lesson next time. Wait, how many times am I gonna have to fight you? How's my weekend going? Good so far. Yesterday just chilled. Some people online. That was fun. Watched a little bit of anime. You know how it is. You know me. Howdy! Howdy doody, Ozzy! Arise, my fearsome guardians! Slash them to shreds. No one's taken back. The treasure I stole fair and square from Magus's keep. I have no idea if this is related to a side quest or not. Claw him to pieces. Easy clap. Easy clap. Oz. Ozzy's in a pickle. Okay. You gonna run again? I'm out of here. What, you just teleported. And Darren, I'm actually getting the car today. I kinda just didn't want to deal with it anymore. It was really stressing me out, and I don't like being stressed out. Don't you people ever give up? Well, it looks like there's only one choice. Flash! Flash, Flea, and Ozzy. You summoned? Take care of this for me, will you, Slash? I'm just gonna attack. Normally I would not deign to cross blades with my former lord, but who am I to question the complex workings of fate? Ready yourselves. These guys are so... nothing. Yeah, it's so free. Magus learned Black Hole. Let's go. I'm gonna banish people to Shadow Realm with Black Hole. You win this time. Let's start a heal, I guess. Come on, sweethearts. You better believe I'm going for this chest. Wahaha, gotcha. Wait, did I die? I had to know. Oh, wow. It actually did bring us down to 1 HP. That's funny. Not so fast, friends. This time's not going to be so easy. Ozzy Pants. Flea Bustier. Slasher 2. With these items combined, we're invincible. Get ready to witness true power. What the? Okay. Whoa. Okay. So is this fight actually gonna be hard? Ice magic was effective against everyone. Delta Force, enemy triple tech. Oh, that looks painful. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Okay, whatever. All right, they get so many turns. This is actually pretty hype though. I kind of like it. It's actually not even a hard fight, but they don't do enough damage for me to be that worried. Oh wait, should I stop using AoE magic? Like, are these counters? What they're doing, are they counter hits? It seems like they are, because they're doing the exact same things. On the person who attacked. Okay, yeah. Okay, I gotta start using AoE then. That's fine. We'll focus on Flee. Alright, these counter hits are gonna get really annoying though. Holy crap. Like, not even like that bad, just really annoying. Alright, just gotta kill Flea. Gotta get this over with. Hey, Mickey, hello. How are ya? Good afternoon. I was about to say good morning, which it is for me. By 3 minutes. It'll be the afternoon very soon. How's your day going so far? Hope it's going well. We're just doing some side quests in Chrono Trigger. It's pretty fun. I really enjoy the side quests a lot, actually. Like, almost more than the main story. Main story is like really, generic? Oh, is that an AoE blind? Oh, she's dead. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Let's all kill Ozzy. In a state of constant pain and misery. That sounds awful. Is it because of your... Is it because of your caffeine withdrawal? No caffeine life is rough? Oh, gotcha. I hope you can continue with it, if you think it is better for you. Darren swears on caffeine. I don't know if he's in here, but still in here. But he wasn't here a little bit ago. And that dude... Yeah, he swears on caffeine. Ooh, 2,000... What? Wait. How did Slasher die when I was attacking Ozzy? Interesting. I got baited. Impossible! Speed ring? Clarity cap. Let's check out what that... How much is that? Does that speed ring increase speed by like 3 or 4? That'd be pretty wild. Speed plus 3. It's pretty good. What are you using? Rage Band? Okay, well no one's using the speed belt, so whatever. Killing Ozzy must have ended the fight. Yeah, I guess so, but I didn't think it would. I guess it makes sense because Ozzy's like the big boss, but I don't know. I thought since there's a triple fight, I'd have to fight them all. All right, Magus, you really have it out for me, don't you? We fought side by side. You said you wanted to create a world for fiends. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You used me. I sought power, nothing more. Surely the howling of those bitter winds does not escape your ear. The end draws nigh. You can't defeat me. What would become of fiend kind? I can't lose. I won't. Wait, what if I just use, like, fire? Wait, what am I attacking? What is this? Wait, I'm gonna hold off here. Okay, seems like I need to kill this. Uh-oh. Wait, what are you hitting? Oh, that does no damage. That's fine. What? Wah! Gotcha! What? Oh, what? Okay. Adios, amigos. Alright, he got me. Okay. That's actually great. Cause, okay, so I wasn't supposed to hit the switches. I wasn't supposed to use AoE magic at all. Unfortunately, like, all of Magus's spells are all AoE. So, I don't know if Magus can use spells this fight. That was great, though. You're wasting your time. You'll never defeat me. So basically, I'm not supposed to... Wait, the switch on the left is still on. And there's a cat. Why is the cat here? The cat just flips the switch and leaves. No, not that switch. Oh, what a game. What is going on? The past is gone. It was but a fleeting dream. Alright, Magus, calm down. That was it? Can I go down there? The cat just ended the fight for me? I'm so confused. What is happening? How do I proceed? I feel... Wait, what if I go down this? What if I do... Oh, I can't fall down this hole? Alright, whatever. I want to fight Oz... What? I'm so confused. That can't be the entire quest. What? I'm gonna look it up. There has to be more to it. Okay, hang on. Once they reach the floor Ozzy is on again, a single cat enters the room and hits the switch, resulting in a trapdoor appearing below Ozzy. He falls through the trapdoor and is never seen again. That's it? Back with food. Welcome back. Back with that French toast. Sounds so good. Alright, so now what's my next side quest? Is I guess what I'm asking. Alright, we did the Sunstone side quest already, so we don't need to do that. Lavos is in the center. Is there anything else we need to do in this time era? French toast sounds... I know, it sounds so good. Wait, actually... Alright, so what do these people have to say about this now? No, not you. You guys have stuff to say about the ruins in the present, right? Hang on. I don't think we ever went here with the... I don't think we ever came here when, in this time period. We only did all this stuff in the Middle Ages. So we're doing this in the present age now. Oh my gosh, there's so much to this game. No monsters, cool, cool. Good. Is this quest finished then? I feel like we did get closure on it, but I also feel like we got some closure on it, I guess. Not completely. Let's go talk to the villagers and see if they have anything to say about, like, this area still being haunted. That's what they were saying before. But we cleared everything out, so I don't think it should be haunted anymore. The tale of Sir Cyrus the Hero and his loyal friend Glenn is an old one. It's been 400 years since Sir Cyrus fought Magus. The grave of the heroic knight Sir Cyrus lies to the north. He fell in battle defending our kingdom from Magus. Okay, cool. There's nothing about the haunted castle anymore. Okay. So it seems like we have nothing to do here. What's next? Alright, so let me just think about the characters, I guess. So right now we've done the quests for Luca, Frog. We haven't done a quest for Ayla yet, right? And Marl. We haven't done a quest for B, Mr. Destructoid, Ayla, or Magus. Magus maybe kind of counts, but kind of not. Let's do it. Let's check out Ayla's time. You still gain levels pretty fast at endgame. Didn't I start streaming at like high 30? Yeah, I did for most of my characters. I think Magus was level 41 when I started. Yeah, you do gain levels pretty fast though. I don't think levels are like the big factor in most things. I feel like it's mostly the gear. That's how it was in Octopath. Like there were players who beat the final boss way lower level than I was, and I still can't beat the final. I just gave up on the final boss. That was freaking hard. They just knew how to gear better. New, what's the matter? I was sound asleep, New. Can a New not get some rest? I changed Ayaya's name, so please let me go back to my dreams, New. No, I don't want to, what? I don't want to change your name. What? No? She's still Ayaya to me. Hello? Nighty night. Okay. Oh, I see. I forgot. I don't need this stone, so I give it to you. Silver gemstone. Oh, okay. So it's only Ayaya because she was talking to him. Talking to it. Alright, so you just gave me a gemstone. Enable spin strike triple tech. Alright, all these enable triple tech is interesting. But not usable for all characters, apparently. Like, it's kind of, I have to think about it a little bit. Uh, Shane, if you are here, do you know what side quests I have left? Or even if I really have any left? I'll just look it up otherwise, though. Give me a sec. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I have a chess game going, and I'm thinking about if I have a checkmate or not. I don't think I do, but it's close. I'll decide it later. Okay, I don't think there's anything I can do in this age. Like, this age is pretty barren. Like, these islands are nothing. What is up here? What is this up here? This is nothing. These are nothing. Okay. Let's leave this. Let's go to the future. Huh. Do I have anything here either? I feel like I don't. You don't know. Okay. I feel like I might be... Am I close? I feel like I'm very close to done. Alright, I'm gonna Google myself then. Side quests. What's happened? What was that? Wait, what is this? Did I already fight Mother Brain? I know Mother Brain's from Metroid. I don't really remember. Wait, I think I remember one thing. Sorry, I'm just looking. I already did that. Did that. Did that. Hero's Grave. Did I do that? Oh, I already did the Hero's Grave, of course. That's the one I just did. Ooh, Black Omen. That's... No. Wait, what is antiquity? Antiquity is okay. Wait, do I have the best ending right now if I beat Lavos? I feel like there's something with like Zeal or something that I still need to do. I'm not really sure though. With Cape. Nothing here, right? Okay. Let me just do this really fast. The Ocean Palace. What are these? These are enemies, right? Dalton never had what it took to be a king. Dalton was a horrible master, stingy with the coin too. I feel like there's nothing I can do. Oh, what, cat? What are you following me for? Hello? What do you need? Can I do something? Wait, kid? Mister, is this your cat? No, it's not. At this point, I have what's usually considered the canon ending. That's good, I think. Maybe I'll just stop for today then, and start Lavos attempts tomorrow. Or maybe I'll farm a bit. Because I'm a little concerned about, my healing still, my healing situation. I still don't feel like that strong. Okay, I think we're just gonna call it... What is this? This is where I got the Guardian Helm, right? Yeah, okay. Disregard. I feel like there's something I can do with, that... The Lost Sanctum, too, actually. Can I do anything with the Lost Sanctum? Alright, let's check out the Lost Sanctum one more time. Cause I feel like I do feel like there's something I can do here. Actually, let's get here from at the Middle Ages or whatever, or the prehistoric era. Okay. Let's just save. Alright, so is this still cleared out? No, it's not. Oh, wait, yeah. These are reptites. These guys are good. Good guys. Cool, cool. Oh, wait, you're a fiend. What? Okay. Is this gonna kill them all? Okay. Are they all counter hits? Are you serious? Okay, never mind. It's fine. Please die. Alright, so there's something that I know is at the end of this I wasn't able to do much with. I'm just curious about that. Once I finish that, we can just be done. You know what? Let's banish you guys. What does this do? I have to see what it does. You literally just got banished. You just died. He's got banished to the Shadow Realm. And then Wonder Shot clutches it with a single hit. Wait, I think the EXP considered it that as a second enemy, not even like a thing. I don't think I got any like points for it. That's funny. Surely this will just kill, right? 3 AoE spells? Hopefully it'll kill. Okay. This. I don't know what this is. Alright. What if I have all different members here? Carl? No. See, this is what I want to figure out. Slightly. I'm kind of curious about that. It says I can interact with it, but I don't know what it is. Alright, never mind. We're just gonna go back and call it a day. And we'll just do Lava's attempts tomorrow. There used to be an enormous tree growing in this wood, but those monsters felled it. What a waste, there's such a strong and stalwart tree. Okay, hang on. You can't just say that and not expect me to go look at that tree again. At least look at the seed. The sapling. Why can't I interact with you? Alright. Well, it was a good, give it a good college try. Now it's time to give up. Can I interact with these? No. You have any information for... okay, I'll rest, sure. Thank you for offering your home. How did I sleep? Well. You're gonna run errands, but now you're so full. Oh no. You love things that sparkle. I love things that sparkle, don't you? Gemstones and such. They're so beautiful. Are the monsters truly gone for good? No one has seen any, but I still find it hard to relax. Well, they're definitely still there. Through the narrow passage to the west is a cavern dark as pitch. Beyond that, well, who could know? The place is so dark you cannot see a thing, but I think there's something hidden there. Oh! You don't say. Wait, where's the Elder? I thought the Elder would be in there. Hello? Have I been here? I've never been here before? I don't want to fight. Oh man. Wait, you're gonna cast magic on me? You guys are fast. They all went first. They all did their thing before my guys did. Oh, put away leftovers. Alright, sounds good. Gee, if I'm done. Alright, I might be, Jordan. We'll see. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a great day. I'm gonna try and be done anyway. Oh man, they have high magic resistance. And no physical defense. Okay. Alright, so now... Frog Squash. Hit all foes. Damage higher when HP is low. Okay, okay. What does Dark Matter do? Just attack all enemies with darkness. It's just a stronger Dark Mist? I should try and get that then. I said I was gonna be done, guys! Why am I still playing? It's because there's still more to discover. What? What frogs? What are you doing? Oh, clutched. I'm right between them. I don't know where I'm going. A single bat? Okay. Glad we had to fight a single bat. Literally fighting a Zubat in this cave. What is that thing? Can I fight it? Let's fight it. Wait, what did you just do? Ow, that actually kind of hurt. Oh, okay, so it heals from dark magic. Heal from any magic? Weird. Weird stuff. Oh, it's not just, it's just dark magic. Okay. That's a weird enemy. Very strange. Oh, a Mega Elixir. Nice. Really good. I cannot see a thing. We'd best go back for now. Okay. So this is something to do. What? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna fight it again. I will apparently fight this bat again. Where's my Lumafly lantern? Okay. Athenian waters, whatever. Oh, sick! I clutched it. I think let's get out of here. No, we're not done yet. It's a new. I got here. You know pass. That's all you have to say? What if I put Ayla in here? Nope. Okay. Odd. So it seems like I have... Oh, what the? Oh, okay. Wait, did we... Is this a different way than we came from? Oh, the frogs are immune to lightning magic? Unless they're not immune, they just have really high general magic resistance, which we saw before anyway, so... You missed? Alright, it's fine. Oh! Wait, what? Okay, dead. $8,000 gold literally does nothing for me. Okay. Oh man. I'm tired of these fights right now. I already tried fire? Oh well, let's just do regular attacks. $4,000 damage? I think that's the biggest that I've had. Okay. Let's head back. Let's use a shelter and then, you know what? Head out of here and save for the day. We'll call it good for today. We'll do Lavos attempts tomorrow. And I think that's just all we're gonna do. I don't really have very many side quests left. That's like the Lost Sanctum's the only thing I really need to finish if I want to finish at all. Okay, where's Lavos? Okay, Lavos is here. Alright, I have no idea what team I'm going to use yet either, so we'll figure that out on the way. But, alright, I'm going to call for today. This is fun. I really, really like the side quests. Oh, I think more than the main line, actually. A lot of it, anyway. Really cool. Let's just end for today. I'm gonna call it. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow. My friend, I don't know if my friend Shane will be streaming tonight, but if he does, please go check him out. It'll be a good time. If he does stream, he'll be playing Hades for the first time. A little late, but I mean, he was waiting for the physical edition, so it's pretty exciting. And thank you for Shane, Mitch, Ben, and Darren for the resubs. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Alright. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see ya. Bye.